Right, what's up guys? How's it going everybody? My name is What's Wrong, and it is time for a brand new Pokemon Sword and Shield episode, and it is also time, I just was verifying that our Pokemon are healed up, to head off to our 6th gym battle, and it will be the Ice Gym and the Ice Gym leader that we are going to face off against here. So without wasting any time, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ice Gym Stadium. Without further ado, it is time for another gym battle. And of course, you can also expect some Dynamax moments when the last Pokemon are used here. So this is Melony. As you can clearly see, I've assembled a team of all Ice-type Pokemon. You aren't all solo, you're... Wait, what? Sorry. My bad. I was like, wait, what? What am I reading? You aren't sore all over from falling in a hole or two, are you? Even if you are, I'm not going to hold back. Okay. Alrighty, I suppose we should get started. You won't be able to escape when I freeze you solid. Now, the interesting thing is that right as we approached this gym battle, we found out that Hop actually was unsuccessful against her, and he suffered a defeat, which means that there's a very good chance that this will be a difficult gym battle. So we need to prepare ourselves and get ready for a tough fight here. So she's gonna... What the heck is that? Frostmouth? Moth? Okay, that's new. That's a new Pokemon. We haven't met that. That's epic. Anytime we see new Pokemon, I think that's awesome. Okay, we're going to start with Tar Shot into Flame Charge and hope that that does decent damage for us. So she sets off the Hail ability, which is going to obviously now deal damage to us overall because it has started to hail. So she used a bit of a setup move as well, especially because I'm sure that will be very favorable for her throughout the entire fight, because you have to consider the fact that the hail is going to continue to be on the field, so that obviously means that that will play a factor in the entire battle here. Here we go, our new move, Heat Crash. Nice. Holy, that does a lot of damage. Brilliant. Okay, so now we know that Colossal is going to get buffed by the hail again. She's going to send out a Darmanitan. Wait, isn't Darmanitan a fire type? Okay, it can't be, right? It's got to be an ice type. Does it have a Gallery? Oh, it has a... Oh, that's what that Pokemon was that we saw before. It was the pre-evolution of this guy. Okay, I honestly did not know that there was an ice type or Galar region variation of Darmanitan. And how cool is that it's actually like completely opposite of a fire type. It's an ice type, which I guess a water type would be completely opposite, but you know what I'm getting at. Okay, so we should be able to use the Stealth Rock. Now, once again, the hail is going to damage us here a little bit. That's fine. We're going to go for Heat Crash. Oh, wow. Okay, he's still faster than us? Oh, yeah, because we don't have Flame Charge anymore. I forgot. I forgot that we don't have increased speed from Flame Charge. Yikes. Okay, that was some good damage there. What is that? Zen mode? What the heck? Okay. It turned into a snowman. That's interesting, I guess. Colossal, go for another Heat Crash. This is awesome. This is probably the best gym battle we've had so far, because it's all new Pokemon. Even when it's something like a Darmanitan, where it's not necessarily new, but the fact that it's a Galar region exclusive, I think is super cool. I think this is another new Pokemon because I don't recognize that name. It's like Ice Cube? Okay, it's like a penguin with a giant frozen head block. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go for Heat Crash again. Man, there's a lot of new moves as well. Freeze Dry. Here we go. Heat Crash. Wait, what? Oh, so it takes... Wow, that's... Okay, well, that's kind of lame. So it literally has a move that absorbs the initial damage because of that ice block. Wow. Okay, well, we have to use Hyper Potion or else we're going to get destroyed here. Did the hail go away? Is that why she used hail again? Oh, I think... Yeah. Okay, the effect did go away, I guess. I think it only lasts 5 turns, right? Oh my goodness, that's so crazy. It can reset its hail buff. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Now I almost think maybe I should have used Tar Shot to set up extra damage, right? Wait, what? Okay. That didn't save it this time. I thought it would be able to rescue itself again because of the ice block ability or whatever it was called. Okay, well, I'm glad we got the win. Did that say Lapras? I think it did. Here we go. Yep, sure is a Lapras. All right. I think it's time to Dynamax, everybody. And let's go for Rockfall. Here we go. So she's gonna activate her Dynamax first, which means that Lapras probably attacks first. Okay, Lapras looking pretty epic in Dynamax form. What are those like ice crystals all around the Pokemon? It almost looks like musical notes, doesn't it? I guess it would kind of fit the character of Lapras, because doesn't Lapras like sing or something like that? All right, and there we go. Cool, awesome. Summoned and ready for battle. Now, of course, the one thing that is troublesome here is that, yeah, that's what I was going to say, is that she probably has a water type move, which is going to be super effective. Yep, I should have seen that one. Should have seen that one coming, because we are rock and fire type, which means that that's basically double super effectiveness with a water type move. Okay, so we're going to go for Toxtricity here. And we can't Dynamax anymore because we already just used it. So this is going to be a long 3 turns for our Pokemon. All right, here we go. It should still do good damage, as you can see, even though it is a Dynamax Pokemon. Okay. Max, what did it say? Resonance? Dude, she just dropped a Glacier on top of our Pokemon. And then you get the Aurora Borealis effect. But I think Toxtricity might be able to get the win here. Nope, not quite. Darn it. Oh, but we get the Paralysis activated. That's nice. So we were able to cancel its offense there. Good play, Toxtricity. And now Toxtricity should be able to probably win the battle for us. There we go. Super effective. Lapras is down and out, and we are victorious. And that is Gym Leader Melony defeated. Okay, that was pretty epic. 6,700 Poké Dollars for reward. And you're pretty good, huh? Of course, seeing my Pokemon lose is sad, but to meet someone so young with such ability is quite grand. Here, take the Sparkling Ice Badge. Okay. Ice Badge collected. And that means we have 2 more badges to go, right? You can now catch Pokemon up to level 50. For some reason, I can't help but imagine my son challenging you after you become the champion. If that time comes, give him a right thrashing, would you? Okay, sure. That's a nice congratulatory TM reward as well for us. With a Icy Wind. And we also get the ice costume as well, or ice uniform, sorry, unlocked. That's pretty neat. And I guess that was that, ladies and gentlemen. That's another gym battle successfully completed. And there's Sonia again. That battle was brilliant. The gym leader was tough, but you had no trouble. Sirchester has some really great restaurants. I got some things I want to talk to you about. Let's head to a restaurant to celebrate your win. The name of the restaurant is Bob's Your Uncle. Bob's not my uncle. What are you talking about? That was a joke. A terrible one, but a joke nevertheless. Okay, so we're going to need to go find this restaurant. Maybe that is it, actually. But the first thing we need to do before we even head there is actually take a bit of a detour back to the Pokemon Center, because I would like to make sure that our Pokemon are healed up just in case of, you know, we have a rival battle or something else that springs on us we're not prepared for. So let's just heal up our Pokemon and make sure that they are actually ready for a fight, should a fight arise. Okay, so I think we just need to get back up here, and let's see if this is the actual restaurant that we were supposed to go to. Is this the Bob's Your Uncle restaurant? It sure seems like it. There we go. Got that gym badge, Blitz? Nice one. Oh, hey, there you are. I've been trying to find out more about the Darkest Day and the Sword and the Shield Pokemon, but still no luck. Wait, hold on. No, wait, what's this? A new chapter in the old Galar Legends, a 5th tapestry, an absolutely fantastic poster. The heroes look sad, and wear the sword and shield. What was the meaning of this picture? You think so? I guess it could be that they were sealed away, or maybe they've gone into some kind of sleep. Well, you can see the sword and the shield on those little, like, engraved stones. They look like tombstones. Based on those statues we saw back in Stow on Side, the sword and the shield were actually 2 Pokemon, right? That's right. That's my take on it, at least. You remember the Pokemon we met that day? Do you think it could have been one of them? Either the sword or the shield Pokemon? You met them? Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right, Blitz? In the Slumbering Wood? Exactly. The mad Pokemon we ran into in the fog. Don't you think it could have been it? Oh, that's right. You lots have been in the Slumbering Weald. I only started on this journey because my gran told me to, but this is turning out to be too much fun. You gotta tell me more. How about we discuss this over a meal? Go on. What do you want to eat? Let's get our orders in. Okay. Fascinating. All right, the next thing to do now that we're done eating is to have a look around Circhester. Let's inspect the hero's bath. Okay. I guess that's what we're supposed to do next. Over to the hot springs we go. The hero's bath. They say that this is where the 2 heroes came to soothe their wounds after the battle to bring down that evil presence long ago. Nowadays, only Pokemon really use the hero's bath, though. Who exactly were the heroes that bathed here? I think I'll have to look into that. You 2 met a mysterious Pokemon back in the Slumbering Weald. Perhaps you, too, can become the new heroes. What? Like some hero waving around a sword and shield? Pull the other one? Though, I guess I'd fancy a sword if I had to take my pick. What kind of battle do you think the heroes had back then? Why don't we show her, Blitz? Think we can pull off a real heroic battle? Sure. Sonia treated us to a great meal. After that curry, I feel like I've got the energy to wrestle a beware. I don't entirely understand your reasoning, but I might just as well see what you can do. I'll heal up your Pokemon for you, Blitz. Okay. So I guess we didn't have to heal. We could have proceeded right to the Bob's Your Uncle restaurant. Time for a little exhibition match starring the future champion. Because clearly we would have got healed up. But that's fine. Better be safe than sorry. Okay, he's got another new Pokemon. Dabwool. So now we finally get to see the evolution of Wooloo. Man, he's changed up his team so much. It's kind of cool. Because at least we're not battling the same Pokemon all the time. So in that sense, I do appreciate it. Why does your Pokemon still know Growl, though? What's up with that? Okay, gonna go for Ancient Power there. And both of our Pokemon are gonna be affected by the hail damage. That much we do know. I think we're gonna set up the Stealth Rock, then Tar Shot, then the Flame move afterwards. Okay, Stealth Rocks are down. More hail damage again. Now, I'm going to go for the Tar Shot activation. Okay, I think we can finally go for Heat Crash. This Dub Wool Pokemon is very, very defensive. For sure. Like, it's a super defensive Pokemon. Which is why it's interesting to see how much damage we would do. Still enough to get the win, so that's great. Okay, let's see who he summons next. Nice, Toxtricity is now level 44. And wants to learn a new move called Overdrive. The user attacks opposing Pokemon by twanging? Is that how you say that? A guitar or bass guitar, causing a huge echo and strong vibration. Okay. So I guess we'll get rid of Spark then. Okay, still more hail damage. That's not fun. Oh, I didn't see what... Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to... Gosh. Yep, that's the wrong Pokemon for us to battle here. I guess let's try to hit one Ancient Power. We'll see how well that does. I think he's gonna probably get the KO here in one shot. Yep. Yeah. I gotta learn the name of this Pokemon because I didn't even see what it said. So I was like, Intel something. I was like, what? It's fine. Rillaboom is gonna make quick work of this Pokemon. Using its own ability. The Drum Beating. Go. I just realized we have a Pokemon on our team that is like a guitar themed Pokemon, Toxtricity, right? And then we also have a Pokemon that's a drummer. So we're literally assembling like a band on our team. Boom, boom. There's a little bit of damage. Actually, there's a lot of damage. That is good stuff. Rillaboom now leveling up. That's brilliant. Oh, new move. Wood Hammer. Okay. It's 120 damage. Okay, well, that's obviously got to be a learned move. I think we're going to get rid of this one. The Grass Pledge move. I want to try to keep at least some variety. I don't want to have Rillaboom know only like a bunch of grass type attacks. I think it's nice if he has like a variety of moves. Gonna stick to Rillaboom. Here comes Corviknight. This one's gonna be a bit of a tougher fight because Corviknight is... Well, first of all, he has a Corviknight now, which is cool because he had a Corvisquire for the longest time. But Corviknight should do a lot of damage actually with Drill Peck. Yep. So I figured probably would be best for us to go into Toxtricity, but we're just going to go for the knockoff damage and then switch into Toxtricity after Rillaboom gets KO'd here. Okay. Toxtricity, it's time to shine. And you got a new move as well. That new guitar, whatever it was called. Overdrive, that's what it's called. Oh, wow. He used a Hyper Potion. That's a bummer. Oh, good googly moogly. There's a lot of damage right there. Good work. Orbeetle and Dreadnought should be able to level up, I was going to say. Orbeetle wants to learn a new move, Calm Mind. Now, that's actually really good. So I think we're going to forget Reflect, because I feel like we haven't really used Reflect all that often anyways. So we'll keep Light Screen and teach Orbeetle Calm Mind to increase the special attack and special defense. Okay, so Snorlax is next. Who do we have that can battle the Snorlax? Probably Dreadnought. And remember, I tried to use the counter ability, and it actually didn't do all that much damage. So I think this time we're going to just go for the Rock Tomb attack instead. He still has one more Pokemon after this one, so we do have to remember that. Okay, he's going to go for Crunch, which doesn't do all that much damage, but he did get the bonus effect of lower defense, which is very, very good for him. Unfortunately for him, this is going to be it here. There we are. So let's see who his last Pokemon is. Or I guess his fifth, because he might get another Pokemon at some point onto the team. I didn't see the name again because it just skipped the text so fast. Pin... How do you say that? Pinsirchin? I mean, it's obviously a play on the word urchin. That might be a bad idea, actually, because that might do a lot of damage. Actually, it didn't do all that much. Use Curse, which lowered its speed, but I think it increases all the other stats, right? Taking a bit of damage from the hail. Unfortunately, that might have been too little too late because we managed to get the victory. And once again, we're still undefeated. This is brilliant. All right. Haven't lost one full Pokemon battle yet. 4,900 Pokédollars for the victory. Very nice. Thanks, you two gave a right proper battle. At the rate you both are going, even the unbeatable Leon may be in trouble. So what's next for you two? I plan to look into things in the Slumbering Weald. I'm going to keep challenging that gym. Then, once I get that gym badge, I'll be heading for route number 9 on Spikemuth. On Spikemuth? I hope I'm saying that correct. Next. So that's probably the next town with the next gym. Seems like he finally shook off that gloom. Leon worried if Hop wasn't feeling alright. As his rival, you wouldn't like it either, right? See ya. Okay. So. Very peaceful environment here by the hot springs over there. So what we're going to need to do is actually go on ahead and get our Pokemon healed up after that very tough battle. That was by far the most challenging battle we have had against Hop, for sure, without a doubt. Some of it was just due to error as far as selecting Pokemon that were not particularly advantageous against his, but hey, I guess that's what a Pokemon battle is, so you did a good job in that fight. Now, one other thing that we do need to do, I just wanted to check how we are on potions and such, so let's get a few more hyper potions added. Actually, we could also probably sell the gold nugget. Wow, that's actually worth 20,000 Pokédollars. That's awesome. So we're able to recoup some of our costs here. There we are. Okay, and we're off, folks. Ready to adventure once more. So he mentioned something about Route 9, correct? So let's take a look where that might be. Okay, so we actually need to head downwards, it looks like, because that is where Route 9 is located. And I'm guessing that this is Spikemuth here. Okay. Interesting. Looks like there's going to be mostly snowy biomes ahead. So we need to go probably to the far corner and then down. There it is, Route 9, ladies and gentlemen. Did I see something shiny? Thought I did. Looks like the bike is actually shining. Yeah, it's got like an electric effect around it. Could have sworn I saw the water moving here, so we could... Can we go try to catch a Pokemon? Maybe. And there we go. What do we got? Oh, nice! An Octillery. Cool. So, I don't think we even fought this one before, so this should be cool. Okay, it's level 42. We gotta go for Ancient Power and hope that that does not KO this thing. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Okay, my bad, Colossal. We're literally running into nothing but water-type Pokemon lately with Colossal. This is not good. We need to swap him out and place someone else on there. Okay, let's go into Dreadnought. Dreadnought should fare well against this thing, because they're both water types, or at least partially water types. Let's go for Jawlock. See how much damage that does here. Okay, perfect. That does decently well for us. Wait, isn't Hydro Pump like 75% accuracy? So far, he's used 2 Hydro Pumps, and they've both hit. Wow, that actually does a lot of damage, huh? Dreadnought takes a bunch of damage from Hydro Pump. I wonder why. Probably because it's partially rock type, but still, that's kind of crazy. That did way more than I anticipated. Okay, that stinks. Because not only did we get Colossal KO'd, but didn't actually capture any new Pokemon. Okay, we're going to need to use another revive here. And then get him healed up. Get him healed up. Then we're going to need to do a bit of a swap. Put Rillaboom back to the front. Okay, I can definitely hear some sort of a Pokemon here. Okay, hello. Yep, these are new Pokemon. We got a Max Potion for the first time, so that heals us up all the way. And we run into a Kingler for the very first time. So it seems like a Rillaboom should be a good selection here because we're running into mostly water/ice type Pokemon. So based on that, I feel like we've made a good selection, hopefully. But I also know that we can't really use our grass type attacks because if we do, we're going to knock this Pokemon out for sure. At least I think we would because we have a level advantage as well. And because of that, we're not going to have any chance to actually catch it. So instead, we're going to go for knockoff. And then go for the Ultra Ball. What the heck? Why did Flail do so much damage? That was bizarre. Seriously. That did so much more damage than I thought it would. Okay. There we go. Oh. It always does that. It always looks like we got it. Like we captured the Pokemon and then... Nope, not quite. Man. If we don't manage to catch him right now, I think he's going to get the KO on us. So let's hope that this Ultra Ball works right now. Because otherwise we're in trouble. And even if he does like miss his move or something like that, the Hail is probably going to knock him out then. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, so we got the Kingler now caught. Cool, got a level up for Corviknight. That's pretty nice. And that's another Pokemon sent to the Pokébox. Let's take a quick look. I think we're at 95 Pokemon caught, maybe? Yep, 95. Cool. So we have 5 more Pokemon to go before we have reached 100 Pokemon caught, which is a pretty big milestone, I would say. Okay, so we need to try to fight one of these Pelipers in order to add another Pokemon onto the Pokedex entry. Okay. I mean, I guess let's test it out. Let's see how much damage this will do. Because it is a flying type as well, so I don't know if this will KO him. Oh, it didn't. Okay. That's a pleasant surprise. Okay, we do take damage from the Hail, and so does the Pelipper, which actually plays out nicely for us, because it means that we have an increased chance of being able to capture the Pelipper here. And I guess that's not happening. Yikes. Yeah, this ice area is no joke, because the Hail is constantly buffing damage against our Pokemon. Okay, what the heck? Why? Is it too high of a level or something? What level is it? Because I think we can capture Pokemon up to level 50 now, so what is happening? Why are we unable to catch the Pelipper here? Come on. There we go. Ooh, I was going to say, that was bizarre. Okay. Sweet. Got level ups for Colossal and Toxtricity as well. 46 and 45 respectively. Pelipper now joins the roster. So we have 96 Pokemon caught. I wonder if this is a trainer. It is. Okay. Maybe she's got a new Pokemon that we haven't fought yet. Okay. It actually is a new Pokemon. Barraskewda? Or Skewda, I guess, because it's S-K-E-W. Okay, let's use our brand new move here. Oh, wow! That's a bummer. Okay. Good counter. So that's basically like dig, but dive, where it's able to borrow underground and dodge a move. Luckily, it doesn't do all that much damage. Whereas the wood hammer, yeah, it does a little bit of damage. It's hammer time. All the time. Wait, what? That was so much recoil damage. Okay, so I did not know that there's... First of all, I did not know that there was any recoil damage, but furthermore, that was so much recoil damage. That was kind of bananas. So we can definitely use that wood hammer ability, but you have to be very, very careful when you use it, because if you're low health and you take that recoil, good googly moogly, you're getting KO'd. Reelaboom, now level 47, getting even more powerful after this win here. And let's take a quick look. Looks like there might be another Pokemon that we might be able to catch here from the fishing area. Let's see what we got. It's an Octillery again. All right. So let's go for the knockoff, because again, I think if we go for the any of the grass type moves, it's going to be a KO. All right, I think we're just going to try the Ultra Ball. Let's see if it works. Because, again, I think if we use another move right now, I think he's probably going to get KO'd here. Oh, that was so close. I'm going to go for Hydro Pump. Which is a pretty powerful move, so obviously it's going to do a lot of damage. Okay, we're going to go for the Ultra Ball again. And hope this works. Come on. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Okay, so the hail might actually KO Rillaboom here. Ooh, just barely survived, actually. All right, let's hope we can get the capture here with the Ultra Ball. Please. Yes. Okay, brilliant. Just barely made it through that fight. I think we literally had 2 HP left, didn't we? That's kind of crazy. Okay, so that's an Octillery now added to the Pokedex. We need to heal up after that fight. That was not good. As far as the sheer amount of damage that we took in that battle. 97 Pokemon caught, guys. We are looking at 3 more Pokemon necessary for us to be able to say... I don't think we've caught this thing before. All right. For us to be able to say that we are at 100 Pokemon. Okay, so let's see. I'm pretty sure that this Pokemon is quite defensive, this Shellos, so I think it should be able to withstand 1. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not going to be able to withstand one of those attacks. Or Beetle, leveling up to level 45. There's a new Pokemon again, Jellicent. Okay, that is very lucky. He was able to heal back up. That would have legitimately been a perfect capture had it not used Recover there. Okay. We managed to avoid the attack, though, so that was kind of nice as well. The nice thing is that the hail does help you in the sense that it slowly but surely like knocks the enemy Pokemon down. So you're able to increase your chances of being able to capture it. Or I guess not the enemy, but just the Pokemon down in general. It uses recover again, which means that we have to use probably knockoff again. Man, I guess let's try one more Ultra Ball, and if it doesn't work, then we're just going to go for the knockoff, because I don't think there's... yeah, okay, we got to go for the knockoff. Because there's no way we're going to be able to capture this thing if it's at, like, full HP, basically. You know what I mean? And it's going to be able to keep recovering, which is unbelievably annoying. Like, that's one of the worst abilities that you can run into, because you try to get the Pokemon knocked lower in HP so you can increase your chances of capturing, but then if they can heal back up, obviously it kind of ruins your entire strategy. So that's a bit of a problem. There's another Jellicent. And it's kind of crazy that this one area has so many new Pokemon. I mean, I guess that's something that I've been saying about every route that we've walked onto, like Route 7, 8, 9. Each one of them has seemingly had just so much to offer. With each area that we visit, we always end up running into a bunch of new Pokemon, and this is really no different. Holy moly, that was a lot of damage from this thing. This Cramorant just absolutely annihilated us with damage there. Let's hope we can get the capture here. That would be wonderful. Please. Oh, come on, man! If it uses Drill Pack, we're done for. Well, actually, we might be done for here with Fury Attack as well. More hail damage. Let's go Ultra Ball. Come on. This is so bizarre. And that's going to be the KO. Oh, yoy. That is tough. Very, 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 very tough battle here. I guess I'll go to Corviknight, because I don't think it's going to deal a lot of damage to us. Like flying type moves against flying type moves, I don't think it's going to do all that much. Wow, we're almost out of Pokeballs again. Yeah, these Pokemon that are like higher level are... But again, they're not even that much of a high level. It's just kind of strange as to why it's so difficult to capture them. That's what is so confusing. This thing is 6 levels lower than Corviknight, which means that it was 8 levels lower than Rillaboom. And we've used, I want to say, 6 or 7 Ultra Balls at this point. Like, come on, this is getting a little absurd now, you know? There we go, finally. My gosh. Capturing the Pokemon here is no joke, folks. It is no joke. All right, so that's a Cramorant added to the Pokemon box. Wait, what? Is that Jellicent the same as the other Jellicent? Like, I know that there's typing difference in terms of male and female. I'm assuming that's what it is, but they don't have... Okay, let's go for Heat Crash. They don't have any differences outside of that. Like, do you need to capture both? That's what I'm curious about. So the thing that stinks about this is that this Jellicent also has Recover, just like the other one. If it uses Recover... Oh my gosh. Okay, we have to use Ancient Power and hope that we don't KO this thing. Basically. Since it's most likely just going to keep using Recover. But now I'm not sure, because you see... I guess let's use Ancient Power. Please use Recover? Okay, good. I was worried. I was like, if it doesn't use Recover right now, we might be able to KO it, because if Ancient Power is, like, effective against Jellicent somehow. Rock type move. Okay, that was... Can't really say that that was really all that of an effective move. It didn't really seem to do all that much. Yay, that went well. Would you look at that? It used Recover. Good googly moogly, man. Could there be a more annoying way to catch a Pokemon? It's just frustrating because I'm trying to think like if maybe if I use like, oh, that's going to be a lot of damage. Here we go. Colossal, use ancient power. But again, this thing could use recover again, which would be trouble again. Amongst other things that are trouble, clearly. Guess we could go for Dreadnought here. Is it going to use recover again? Okay. Wait, what the heck? It knows Shadow Ball? Okay, that's actually kind of cool. This Pokemon is so versatile. It knows Whirlpool, Shadow Ball, Recover, and then some other ability. Which we don't know what that other ability is, but the point is, that's a pretty versatile Pokemon. Seriously. How the heck does it know a Ghost type move? Isn't it a Water type? Like pure Water type? Oh gosh. Use Recover again. And look how much it recovers too. It's like back to basically full HP. It's insane. It's so ridiculous, man. Well, we have to go for Rock Tomb again. And hope it doesn't get KO'd here. Oh, that's its other move. It's Brine, which is actually going to be enough to KO Dreadnought now. Wow, so literally this Jellicent has KO'd 2 Pokemon now on our team. This is getting a little absurd. Of course, it's not because our Pokemon are not tough enough. It's because the Ultra Balls just don't seem to actually work. I feel like we'd be more successful using a Pokeball at this point. Come on. Please. There we go. Holy! Oh my gosh. Okay. You got a bunch of XP for that. We better after that crazy fight. It's a Ghost Water type. What the heck? Okay, I legit did not know that it was a Ghost type. That's very surprising. We have 99 Pokemon caught now, guys. 99 Pokemon. How crazy is that? And I think our 100th Pokemon is right here. Mariani? I hope I'm saying that right. I think that's a new Pokemon. I don't think we've ever run into this thing before. I wonder if it's like Poison Ice. I guess that won't matter. Okay, there's a bunch of Pelipper's. And we do not want to fight this thing because we've already captured this Pokemon before. Anything else? So maybe we could go back and forth once just to see if something else spawns. Pelipper's. And a Pokemon trainer battle. Okay, so I think that suffice it to say, we're going to end things here, guys, after this battle, because I just realized we're at 44 minutes for today's video. That's kind of insane, so I apologize about that. There's a Darumaka, which we have fought a Darmanitan already, so fortunately we're not that impressed by the pre-evolution now, because we already fought the more improved version of this one. But regardless, it's cool to see that the Galar region gets an exclusive version of Darumaka. So that's kind of neat. And Toxtricity is absolutely crushing it right now. Here comes Blossom. And let's just go for Overdrive again. I think it might do enough damage just based on the fact that we're quite a bit ahead. Nope. I guess not quite. Petal Blizzard. Okay. And we take a bit of damage from the Hailstorm. And so does Blossom. Alright. Let's go for the poison jab attack. And that does a lot of damage. Okay, so there we are, ladies and gents. We're going to wrap things up here on the next episode. We're going to find out what our 100th Pokemon is going to be. We're going to catch a 100th Pokemon, which will be pretty epic, hopefully. Have an absolutely fantastic day, guys. I'll hopefully catch you guys here on the next part of Pokemon Sword and Shield. We also need to go heal.